Shit. First 20 minutes on the Stairmaster done. Like I was telling my followers on Instagram right now, I've been working out since November, but I haven't been posting it because I've been working out. I've worked out so many times and I've always posted, but then I always don't stay consistent with it. So then I kind of just like be disappointed in myself. Like, damn, man, you've been posting this shit. You stopped going. But now I told myself it's not about the gram. It's not about nothing. It's just about staying consistent and doing this for the long run. And I don't give a fuck if you see me at the gym. I don't need to post it. What it's about is when you see me in person and it's obvious. You know what I'm saying? It's obvious what I've been up to. That's what we're working for. And you know, I'm here with my boy.
We in here. Come on. Muriendo, pero llegamos.
Still getting to it. 21 minutes on the Stairmaster. Cause you know I'm waiting for the homie to finish, but we're staying consistent.
21 too, man.
Hey, there we go. So what we on now? We're going upstairs, then we're hitting that sauna. What body part we working out?
22, man.
Let's do it. Might as well. It's already extra credit. Might as well get all of it. All this extra money. What exercise we doing today?
No clue.
Shit.
No clue. We gonna go upstairs and see what's in there.
Nah, I said we do a little bit of abs, a little bit of the wires, a little bit of the...
I need my arms to get big, nigga.
That's what we on, and that's what we working out. We were grinding. Make sure to go to Visa's Instagram. He just dropped a new reel. We're just challenging ourselves every day to become better versions of ourselves. If you want more, become more. Simple as that.
We don't got it, right? Gosh, what we just talking about, bro? I'm about to forget that shit. Golf, betting.
The name of the game is consistency, baby. Been consistent with the gym, been consistent with eating good, been consistent with helping those around me, been consistent with handling good business. I've been consistent, and something I want to be able to do is be consistent all year. I've only been able to do it for the first 17 days of the year and some of like December, November, but man, I'm going for it the whole year. And the benefits of that is every day as you keep being consistent with the things you are striving for, you're gonna start getting better at a couple other things. There's a couple other things that we all have that we just could do better at or that we can stop doing. But the more you stay on top of the other stuff, the more you have time to look at the things that you are doing wrong and really think and be like, man, I really should stop doing that shit, or I really should slow that down, or I really should do that in moderation, or I should really just do this once in a blue moon. It's like success isn't for the weak. It isn't for the cheap. It isn't for the cheating. So put in the work, stay consistent. And with that being said, right now I'm on my way to go film JC the Barber at Angeles Golf Course out here in like Sunland. He's gonna be playing Byron Scott. If you haven't seen the last 2 episodes of JC golfing, he calls it fade golf or catch a fade, something like that. But you know he's a barber, so catch a fade or catch a fade on the golf course. That's what he's going for. So something I want to remind a lot of people out there that might get stagnant when hustling or when trying to create something or overcome something is, man, don't be afraid to reinvent yourself. I've seen my homie JC the Barber reinvent himself honestly like 5 different times, and it's all worked. Every time it's worked. He takes the same skill level, the same energy that he brought into the first domain of things into the next thing, and it just works. So don't be afraid to reinvent yourself, because you already know the beast and the person that you are and the type of energy you bring to the workspace. So reinventing yourself, you basically take the same person and put them in another game, another field. And if your personality and if your fundamental skills that you have are valid, you're gonna achieve wherever you're at. So that's just something I was thinking about right now. Don't be afraid to reinvent yourself and be consistent. Let's keep attacking. Let's keep getting better. shout out to Visas. We've been consistent in the gym. We also been consistent with the videos we've been dropping, and we also been consistent with the rollout of game planning and just team building that we've been on, which is very important. Like, when any label signs an artist, they just don't start dropping music the first week. No, it's called artist development. It's a process every label puts an artist through when they have bigger goals for that person. So I'm very grateful that Visas is letting me in and allowing me to help in his process of artist development and just different things that we're bringing to the table and putting together that I know can make the ultimate difference if we keep hustling the right way and keep applying ourselves the right way. There's a lot of money out here, but it's not gonna just walk into your pocket if you don't set up a fundamental process for it to walk into your pocket. And that could be through clothing, that could be through different exercises, owning a studio, booking out sessions. Like, there's so many different things that we could do in our realm. So the only way to really stick to it and knock everything out is, like I said earlier, consistency till you can notice what you could get better at. And then once you could do that, apply that while still being consistent. And that tends to make a big difference with anything that I've ever done. Sports, gym, business, friendships. So that's my little TED Talk for right now. But good morning, and I hope you guys make the best out of today. And drop a comment if there's any questions you have or anything you guys want to learn more about. I'm here to help. Whew, just got to Angeles. But I just want to let you guys know, I know it's hard to drink a gallon of water a day, but guys, do little things like this. Put a money sign on the top, write a little positive message to just remind you, man, why you out here doing it. Anything I do in life, I try to get money, baby. So I put the money sign on top of mine to just remind me, man, we doing this to get money. We're not just doing this to drink a gallon of water. We're doing this to get money. Also, don't forget to get your business cards. I know passing the number, passing the Instagram is cool, but that works for the younger people. I've noticed for the older people, you keep it dope, you keep it professional, you give them an old school business card the way they're used to taking shit old school, and they pay them old school checks, baby. So make sure to always have a solid bundle of business cards in your pocket. You just never know when you got to pass one out.
I step outside, I need my peace. Take one down and get my beat.
Oh, I got that old man drip on the day, boy. I'm sorry, I'm gonna switch it up because I want to play with respect. But today's gonna be a great day. I'm playing my boy Noor, OG golfer, and he's been playing golf about 30 years now. I've been playing golf. This will be my 5th year coming up, and it's gonna be a battle because he likes to talk shit. I'm gonna keep the respectful shit talking. I'm gonna whoop his ass. I promise you that. So make sure you stay tuned. It's an old man Macy's. I got a quick round in the morning put together fit. I think I did pretty good. Good thing I had the Russ Brown shoes though. You know what I'm saying? Check the Sinox.
So new beginnings, new year, new opportunities.
And new niggas. Oh wait.
Nah. No, we leaving them on 2024.
Yeah, no, that's right.
There you go.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, hello y'all. How you doing this fine evening? My name is Christina. What's your name?
I'm Haley.
Oh, okay. This is
What do you
Haley.
mean? Oh, okay. What the fuck?
And this is the Valley's Finest podcast. I should say LA's Finest.
No.
Mixed Motive. What would you say? Valley?
Wait, no. What is it? It's Mixed Motives.
Mixed Motives.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mixed Motives.
Valley's Finest. What'd you call it? The Valley's Finest podcast? Or LA's Finest? I don't know. People be hating. You know, some people from LA, they be making fun of people in the Valley, or they got a thing against people in the Valley. And the people from the Valley got a thing against people from LA. But I feel like we all won. It's all LA County at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Yes. I agree with you. The Valley is a part of LA, and what we're going to do, we're going to represent the 818.
And we're going to represent the 818,
yeah.
for sure.
Every day, you know it.
So why we decided to make this podcast, though?
I think we named it Mixed Motives.
Yeah, but why did we decide to do it?
Why? Oh, you know, besides us being too little, young hot tenderonies that are mixed.
Uh-huh.
We named
I
it
feel like we thought of it randomly. Like one day
Yeah.
we were kind of like, we always talking, having girl talk. You know, I guess you can call it pillow talk.
Literally, we be in bed
Laying in
together.
bed, cuddling and shit. And we'd be like, you know what? People should listen to what we have to say. Because at the end of the day, even though we're young. We in our early 20s. Well, I just made it to my 20s. Like, I'm only 20.
Stop, I'm going in
You
there.
getting
I'm
up,
about to be 22.
you kinda old,
I'm not
yeah,
playing
you
with it.
getting up
No.
there. Nah, but you
Not
know,
too
I
much,
feel
not too
like what we talk about, you know, needs to be heard. But it's also fun and games. Like, you know, sometimes podcasts can be a little serious, and it's just a little laid back, fun.
This is us.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
So you know, I feel like today's episode, I've been thinking about it all day.
What have you been thinking about?
Casual dating.
Girl,
I've been thinking about it all day.
when do we casually date?
What do you mean, when do we casually date?
Yes. Winner, chicken dinner. Yo, if you seen me when I was at Visa Studios with his cousin right there, and we was all sitting, and E-Kid was doing the mix that he was turning into the radio station. Right there, Dill was breaking down sporting betting, the apps, what the new way that people are like gambling, betting on players, if they're gonna have overs or unders. I'm still learning the terminology. Long story short is, just know while we were there sitting down, he got me set up. I made my accounts, and he gave me my first pick, which was 3 players. I could go more into detail, but we're gonna do like this podcast episode. I'm thinking like a Dill Mastermind Alliance collaboration podcast every time we talk about sports and stuff, just to bring more awareness to the Mastermind Alliance podcast, and also to bring more awareness to what Dill does. So what I'm trying to say is, we won, baby. I turned $20 to $200. Yeah, it's crazy. So I'll tell you more about that. But then also yesterday, after we got done filming the golf tournament between JC the Barber and Ty Dolla $ign's dad, that shit was a game, boy, man. And Ty Dolla $ign's dad, he's a veteran golf player, bro. So he's been playing like 30 years plus. JC the Barber only been playing 5 years. So I'm about to edit that right now, and you guys are about to check that out. And then after that, once I got done filming that, I also went to go film the first episode for Haley's and Christina's podcast. It's called Mixed Motives podcast. It's their podcast coming soon. So yeah, stay tuned for that. It's gonna be super cool. But yeah, grind don't stop. So I just wanted to kind of fill you guys in on everything that happened yesterday. So yeah, stay tuned for a lot more interesting content and just more grind, because it doesn't stop. The bigger the goals get, the bigger the accomplishments gets, the bigger the work gets, and the consistency has to be there. Yesterday, I didn't get to hit the gym because I did the golf, and then I did the filming, the podcast that night, and I had an errand I had to do midday, so I had nowhere to really fit it in. But I'm gonna finish editing, knock this out, fit it in today, and then after that, hopefully we could get this Mastermind Alliance collaboration podcast with Dill, and we really turn this bitch up, because I'm hooked. Once you get your first parlay and that shit goes through, I'm hooked. Yes. Yo, let them know what happened.
Travis Kelce, stop motherfucking playing with me. 100 yards, touchdown, all that. It's the playoffs. That's it. Death, taxes, and Travis Kelce in the playoffs, man. That's all you need to know. You'll be successful with the sports betting shit. You feel me? We're going to run it back next week, too. And we're going to cash out again.
Yo, we're doing this little podcast thing right now. Stay tuned for the information. We in here right now, but get ready. We going to be at the hottest mansions, views, all that. We going to be killing them with these bets, bro.
Cashing out, too.
This where we started. This where we started. Now we here.
Why the fuck is Discord open?
Alright, hold on now. The problem here is that you need this to switch.
Yo, tell them about the last slip, though, bro.
Oh, man, we just swept the cheat sheet yesterday. Shout out to Bobby Portis, as always. Kristaps Porzingis with the threes. Speaking of threes, my boy Austin Reeves came through and hit 3 of them bitches all in the fourth quarter. Cash out me and my boy Nesto along with the rest of the community. We brought the brooms out on him, man. You know what I'm saying? Just it's regular at this point, you know what I mean? Stay tuned. We about to cook up some more too. See it? Come on.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
What's the deal, man? You gonna be making some side bets with us? Get okay.
Hell yeah, we gotta get this bag, nigga.
I see
God.
name
That
on.
way we can upgrade everything, nigga.
Bro, we about to.
Everything. Hey, did like a close this?
Close the fuck out of this one.
That nigga dissing on me.
Close the
You
fuck
can
out
get
of
a partnership with them niggas, man. Hey, where you watching the game at, bro?
ESPN.
Where's that at?
Acceptance. Here's to next season.
Two.
So you want? I was about to say you want this on.
Click on this top bar right here.
Now we get to hang out with NFL fans.
Just double click this shit on this side.
Welcome to the introduction of the show. We haven't named yet because we being mad cool with y'all because we some three cool ass dudes and
Yeah,
we
man.
gonna do it like that.
We're gonna make it happen though, and definitely find a dope name for this because it's gonna be interesting.
So let the audience know who you are.
I go by Bebo Gifted. My real name's Alberto Ortiz, but Bebo Gifted. You feel me? We're all gifted. Let's go.
I'm Ernesto de la Paz.
Shit, man. It's your boy Del Pigs Greens, you know what I mean? Let's get it.
Yo, and I'm gonna just be 100% honest. This is how this started. So my boy Visas, this is his cousin. And Bebo, you know he loves sports.
Man.
So Bebo been telling me, man, I want to start streaming. He streams. He's like, I want to start making bets. I want to start doing this. I want to start doing that. And I'm like, yeah, bro. I know there's a bag in this
Really is.
sports arena. So then I was with Visas here the other day. We was brainstorming, and bro right here just looking at his phone, just making hits. I had like excited, nigga. And I'm like, hold on, bro. And then he had me download. Which apps you had me download? You had me download the one with the dog.
Underdog. I had you get a sleeper as well. And I still got one more for you, as a matter of fact. Chalkboard. Tap in. Code Del Pigs. Make sure you use that. Excuse me. Use the promo code with your first deposit today, man. They're gonna match you dollar for dollar up to whatever the fuck the number is, because they change it all the time. But make sure you use my code. Send me proof of it, and I got a little surprise for you by the end of the day.
Hey,
you know
send
what
me
I mean?
that code, man.
I got you for sure. Most
I need that.
Most that. Both of y'all. Shit, you too. I don't think you got that app yet. Cause I got just about all of them, but I think except for that
Y'all fuck
one.
with Dabbles?
That was cool, yeah. I fuck with
Yeah,
that.
I heard when you sign in, you get your first $25.
Yep, they just bless you. Yep, they bless you with some chip without even depositing none of that.
Yeah.
Yo, and then so to continue on what happened yesterday, then so I put the so basically I download these applications. After I download them, if you don't know what applications we talking about, these type of applications people could bet on, right?
Yeah, these are the DFS apps. Obviously, we out here in Cali with it, so we can't use the sports books of the world, the FanDuels and things of that nature. So we are, you know what I'm saying, we got to work with what we got. You know what I mean? We going to figure it out one way or another. We got Prize Picks, Sleeper, Underdog, Chalkboard, like you said, Dabble, many more to name too. I can't think of them all right now, but you know what I'm saying? We're going to dip our foot in every single one.
So I downloaded those apps, and then he put me on a parlay. Do we gotta explain the parlay? Yeah, let's explain the parlay, because I want somebody out there that knows nothing about this stuff to watch this and just be like, oh shit, I'm actually learning. Grind don't stop. You see me film JC at the golf course. Nor is actually Ty Dolla $ign's dad. If you don't know, now you know. Make sure to watch out for that episode. JC the Barber plays Ty Dolla $ign's dad at golfing. You don't wanna miss it. Already send it to JC. He should be dropping that soon. Then after we got done filming JC the Barber, we went and shot my boy Chris's daughter's podcast. It's Christina and Haley. It's their podcast. It's called Mixed Intentions. I think that's what it's called. Don't quote me on that. But we're working on the intro. We just got done with their first podcast. And then after that, I met up with my boy Dill. And he gave me some bets, some parlays. I put them, they hit. So now that they hit, it's Dill, Bebo, and myself. We have our podcast. We haven't named yet. This has nothing to do with Mastermind Alliance podcast. This is something else. This has to do with just complete bets. If you want to learn how to bet, you want to learn how to start putting these parlays, you want to learn how these people are making money off betting. I turned $200 into $400. It's like that simple. If that's not enough of a hook to get you interested and want to learn more, I don't know what is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog of a day in the life of my life. It just doesn't stop. Grind doesn't stop. Make sure to also follow my family's page. We're gonna be posting a lot more family stuff because I've been posting a lot of like business stuff and like a lot of collaborations I'm doing with other stuff, but I can never forget about my family. My family is #1 priority. So make sure to follow De La Paz Family. We got some content coming up. Thanks for watching. Peace.